With us now, we have Robbyne. We love her as our pet correspondent, and she brought some great friends. Who do we have?
Yes, well, today we have Todd Anderson from GearTac Systems. He is the inventor and founder of the company. And we also have Michelle Bamer from the SPCA of Brandywine with our new friend, Biggie.
Yes, celebrity guest Biggie, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, hey, how are you?
Wonderful,
Good.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having us.
So tell us a little bit about your product.
Okay, the GearTac canine unit, which is what I'm wearing here, basically is something I invented on a walk I took with a dog that I recently adopted from the SPCA. That's how I had met Michelle. And what I found out within about 10 minutes of walking my dog was I don't like holding a leash. My phone rang and I had a cup of coffee and it was very uncomfortable, it was very clumsy. And my dog is 85 pounds. She's a bulldog and she was ripping my arms out of my socket. So I found it very uncomfortable to hold a leash. She was twisting my torso, pulling on my arms. So basically I went home and I invented this strap. Basically I wanted something to clip her leash into to eliminate the upper body strain that you have when you're walking your dog. So now if she pulls, that's all I feel. My whole upper body now becomes an anchor. And what I didn't realize when I first invented it, because I'm not a trainer, is that when you disconnect your hands from a leash, there is a lot of potential for energy that is transmitted down that leash to go away, and you relax, your dog relaxes, and all of a sudden, everybody's happy. So in a year, with all the sales and all the customers that we've met, we have people pouring into our website saying, I can't believe how much you've changed my life. When I walk my dog, I couldn't walk my dog, my shoulder injury, I couldn't walk my dog was too big, but now I walk and my dog doesn't leave my side. So there's a kinetic type of energy that is released when you use it. Sometimes it's the owner, sometimes it's the dog, sometimes it's both. But that aspect of it has been a huge, huge selling point for the device. Cannot predict and cannot promise that always being the scenario. What I can predict is the strength that you have. When you connect, you have strength you didn't have before. You lowered your center of gravity by 50%. Your dog weighed 100 pounds, now your dog weighs 50 pounds down here. So when your dog pulls forward, you can feel it coming. It gives you a little bit of time. There's some motion that's involved in it. And basically, what we tell people now, especially when people are afraid to fall, everybody's afraid to fall with their dog. It happens every day, all the time. So now, you feel it coming, we say, sit down. So if my wife's with me and we're training people and we say sit, it's for you, not the dog. And you sit down, and all of a sudden, when you're sitting, your dog turns around and goes, what did I do? So we're just changing some of the thought processes people have when they are working with their dog. And ironically, we're blessed that we have really felt that this product has changed a lot of people's lives. And the best part, here's the secret. It's a secret sauce.
We want to know the secret.
Because if that didn't sell you everything I just said, answering your phone and having coffee with your dog, all dogs poop. I know this is surprising. I know this is surprising, but all dogs poop, right? So watch this.
Okay.
There's your poop bag. We built in what, as far as I know, the world's first recycling system for waste. Your dog poops. Say you're at night, turn on your little light.
Oh, wow.
Reach down, you scoop it up, and what you can do is now use the world's first diaper genie for dogs.
Fabulous.
Okay? So you store waste in there, you close it back up, put it behind you, and you're on your way. So for me as an inventor, not a dog trainer, I think it opened my eyes to problems that people like Michelle, she's in it day in and day out. She has 52 different devices. We talked about it on the ride up here. She needs so many different things. But for a person like myself who just loves to walk his dog and enjoy the outdoors, this is perfect for me. And now I don't have to hold poop. Who wants to hold poop?
Who wants to hold poop?
Yeah, so, you know, it's that simple, but it's been a blessing. And, you know, that's why we're here today. We met 15 people since we got here. Since we walked in the door, everybody's like, "Oh my goodness!"
Yeah, we love animals here. We really do.
I can walk my dog. I have my hands. I don't have to hold poop. I mean, it's the story of my life. I think my wife's about to leave me. It's going nuts because that's my whole life. This shirt, we were just talking about it. I wear it every day.
Yes.
I get up in the morning and I put it on.
Well, you know what? You're helping pet parents. Now, this unit here is also very helpful for pet parents who have disabilities.
Yes.
Yes.
No doubt, no doubt. And that's one of the reasons I wanted Michelle here. Michelle is a good friend of mine. She works as a volunteer at the SPCA. And God bless her, she spends every day of her life volunteering, saving dogs. And that's why I have Darby. I mean, it brings a tear to my eye, but I rescued this dog and saved her life. And what I like is what Michelle does. This is just an aid into what Michelle does. You know, she's getting the dogs into people's homes. You know, rescue a dog, save a dog's life, it saves yours.
Yes.
And this just adds to this is just the icing on the cake. So it's a beautiful relationship, but you know, it's a new world for me. I mean, I was fortunate enough, I said this to Michelle earlier today too, we did the right thing, we rescued a dog.
Yes.
And that dog looks at me in the eyes every day, and she thanks me. And it's a blessing. So, like you had said though, with the service dog community, I'm not a dog trainer, again, I said that 3 times, I know, but I had no idea this was gonna happen to us. We met a young lady, she had severe autism at a show. Why she was at the show, I don't know, because there was 1,000 people there. But she was so nervous, she had such anxiety, she was gripping her hands and I couldn't talk to her. She was afraid of men. And my wife had to go up to her and she put this device on her and she went, ah, like a whoopee. It gave her comfort. And then she connected her service dog to the device. She doesn't need it for the dog pulling. The dog never pulls. Like Biggie's doing right now, good demo, buddy. But honestly, it's funny, when I say that, they do. But she didn't need it for strength. She didn't need it for support. Most people with service dogs, the dogs sit between their legs. But why do you want to hold a leash if you don't have to?
Yeah, there's no
Have
need.
a whoopee on. Feel good, feel confident. You can turn your back and know your dog's always there. So, you know, this year our big push with the business is the service dog community, which is, like you said, people with a handicap or PTSD. One of my biggest customers, David Hall, God bless you, he's a good guy. He was one of my first customers. He has epilepsy and he wears it with his dog. He does not need it for that dog to help him. That dog is always by his side, but it's the comfort. So it's just a really neat product, and like I said, I'm blessed. I had no idea it was going to turn
We
into what
thank
it
you
has.
for coming here and explaining this to us because, and Robin, thank you so much because she called me and she says, Donna, you're not going to believe what I just discovered. So this is like the greatest thing ever. So I know you guys had to travel a distance to get here, and we're just so grateful that you did.
Yes.
So,
Well, and Todd had spoke on too. He touched on the shelter dogs, and part of for my aspect of it is we're keeping these dogs in their homes by actually giving new adopters a tool with which to more thoroughly enjoy the time with their dog. In this day and age, so many people are looking to go out and be social with their animals. We have more stores that allow access for dogs. We have more restaurants that have outdoor seating. People are looking for those kind of things more often. And for me, Biggie
Biggie's
actually, I'm going to
exploring.
spin around,
Yeah.
for me, Biggie actually goes with us out every Friday night, and he's very social, and I can be out, and I can be standing or sitting and having a beverage and having an adult conversation or eating my meal. And
one big happy family.
And
he's still here by
hands-free.
my side, and he is safe, and he is
Love
here
it.
and safe with me. So between that, I will walk him into stores and go shopping. Christmas time, we did Christmas shopping together. You know, lots of stores allow you to do that now, and Macy's, Home Goods, all those fabulous, you know, Home Depots, Lowe's things. We've shopped plenty of times, and it's hands-free. I can pay, I can get my products. You know,
And Biggie's
people
right
with
there.
kids and activities, you know, you can have the kid out in the baseball field, giving the other kid money for ice cream at the little shop, and or pushing the stroller. It's the best thing, you know. It's freed up my hands to the point where sometimes I'm like, I think I need one more thing to do with it, you know. And usually that will be actually giving him a little extra love.
Well, thank you very much, Robin. Thank you, and thank you guys for being here.
Thank
And
you.
Biggie, you're a star. You're a star, my friend.
That's right, buddy.
There you go. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. We love bringing you these important products to make a difference in your life.